Hello, everybody. This is Brian Devine with Topline, and today I'm very happy to have with me Dr. Chris Lauria from Lifestyles Wellness Center. So, Dr. Lauria, he is a chiropractor in Roanoke, Virginia, with a very unique practice. So, first things first, welcome, Dr. Lauria.
Hi, Brian. Thanks for having me today. I appreciate it.
Absolutely glad to have you here. Let's jump in and start by telling people that are watching. Just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been a chiropractor for 17 years now. I'm a second generation chiropractor. My dad practiced chiropractic for 48 years. When I originally graduated, I went up and practiced with him for a few years, and then I moved to Roanoke, Virginia, and that's where I've developed the practice here for the last 17 years. So it's been a great journey, and it's a profession I love.
Wonderful. Now, this is one of my favorite questions. Now, I know you're second generation, so it's been in the family. But was there one kind of catalyst, one thing that really made sure that you became a chiropractor?
Well, again, the second generation thing was huge because my dad had a home office. I actually used to go and hide underneath his desk when he did consultations. So I was continually in the office. I got to see the changes he made to people's lives, that saw him for all the years that I can remember. Personally, I did have an issue when I was in college. I played college baseball, Division I baseball for the University of North Carolina. I did injure my back while I was there. On scholarship, I was sort of under their medical auspices, so they wouldn't allow me to go to a chiropractor. I actually missed a lot of time, took a lot of medication, tried all the different therapies. I wasn't getting help until I finally decided to sneak off campus to a chiropractor that my dad found. And once I started getting chiropractic care, I quickly got back active with the team again. I don't know if I would have gotten in trouble for that at that time, but that's what I had to do. So personally, I did have that was a big part of my life, and it did help me a lot.
Oh, that's great. There's always some great stories, and I'm sure the team was just glad to have you back.
Yeah, yeah.
So good for you. Now, for those that are watching, if they're looking for a chiropractor, what would you say are sort of the top things for them to be looking for?
Well, chiropractic has changed a lot, since I started even with my dad, but in the years. And one of the things I look at is all the great technology with computers and those type of things, and looking for someone who has all the technology in order to determine, one, what your problem is and properly diagnose it, and two, determine if it's a chiropractic case. So using the latest technology, I think, should be something everybody should look for, and then also the best technology to help correct the problem too. We still use our hands; it's still a hands-only type of thing, but there are some great instrument-based adjusting that can help people that can't handle that type of adjusting because of degenerative changes or age or certain things like that. So those two things are something that should be looked at, and then you want to get a doctor that really listens to you, that is interested in what your goals are with your health and wellness and trying to achieve those goals and formulating a plan that's going to work best for you. I think those are the main things people should look for.
All right, very good. So we've got sort of the main things what to look for. Now, why would someone want to choose you and your practice?
Well, back to what we talked about, I do keep up to date with the latest technology, like I talked about, for diagnosis and treatment. So you're going to get a wide array, plus all the years of experience. I'm able to utilize those things for people in different ways to try to help them and develop care plans using a lot of different things. I do spend a lot of time listening and developing goals, not just pushing what my agenda is for correction for people. So setting up plans that are optimal and are going to allow people to not only get well but reach their goals with their health. I also spend a lot of time, I'm interested in people's overall health and wellness. So for those people that are interested in it, work with them on the 5 factors of good health. The chiropractic care, which is foundational, but also educating and helping them with their nutrition, with what type of exercise they're doing daily, ways to handle stress in their mental attitude, and then also minimizing chemical toxicity in their life. So we do a lot of workshops for those people that are interested. We're able to educate them a lot on those steps too, so they can achieve better health and wellness overall.
Well, fantastic. So it sounds to me like if someone were to choose you, it would be a lot more than just getting your back cracked once in a while.
Yeah, again, if that's their goal, there are certain people that's what they want, and I respect that. But most people, when they learn about the other avenues and the other things, they become very interested.
Wonderful. That sounds great. Now, one of the things I like to know is what is the question that I didn't ask that maybe you wish more people would ask about chiropractic?
Well, when people think of chiropractic, years ago it was about health and wellness, but then it developed into really a treatment for symptoms for back pain, for neck pain, for headaches, or those type of things, and it's very good and beneficial for that. But chiropractic, really, there's a lot of other benefits to your overall health and wellness, and having a properly functioning spine and nervous system is the foundation for health and wellness. More and more people are turning to us and recognizing that chiropractic is really the leader in that avenue, because there is a craze for wellness these days. So I wish it was more. It's a small percentage of our society, but if more people would turn to us for that aspect, would be a healthier community, healthier society because of it.
Wonderful. Now, if somebody has been watching and they've gotten to know you a little bit, they're feeling more comfortable about maybe calling your office, is there any type of an offer or anything that they can take advantage of if they do decide to call?
Well, if they do call, all they need to do is mention this hangout, that they were on it or listen to it, and we offer a free initial evaluation, consultation, and any exam testing that we have to do. That includes x-rays. It's normally a $300 charge, but we do it for free for people who follow these type of programs and this type of thing that we do. I do have to mention that's not allowed, and I can't deliver this to federally funded programs like Medicare and those type of things. They don't allow us to give out anything free to the community. So.
Okay, so if you've gotten this far and it feels like the right match for you, give Dr. Lauria a call. Take advantage of that free offer. Again, if you're in the Medicare, if you have a government-funded policy, then they can't do the free, but definitely take advantage of everything that they're offering over there at Lifestyle Wellness Center. Give them a call at 540-725-9501 and mention this hangout, and they'll take great care of you. Dr. Lauria, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us today and answer all of our questions.
Thank you. And I was going to mention, even if someone has a question about their health and wellness, feel free to call. We can set up a phone consultation and just have a discussion over the phone if they don't want to set up the full exam and all that. So I'm willing to do that.
So if somebody if they had questions, they'd be able to talk to you directly?
Yeah, they could call, mention this, and they'll set up a consult over the phone.
Wonderful. Believe it or not, that's unusual, folks. So if you're watching, give them a call. Ask the questions, 540-725-9501, and just ask some questions and see if it's going to be just the perfect fit for you. Thank you again, Dr. Lauria. I really appreciate you taking the time today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Bye for now, everyone.